As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we get a Thursday Night Primetime showdown between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. To the back. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
So 1st down from the 41. They give it to him again. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
On red. Hey.
Lawrence with it on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Decent 24.
No throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun, it's Leonard. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. To work they go after the interception. Escapes the pocket. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
There are so many fundamental details playing the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 18-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
8-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Roll. Let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. That's outside. Yields a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Hey.
Another try for Tootin. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Joey Sly set to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Trey Tucker makes the play. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets those chains.
23 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Red 23. Hey, center. Zach. There we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
2-2 gets it from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
On red. Son, this is hot. Silver.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, lion. Son, this is hot. Red.
Design run for Lawrence. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
This drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lion.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. Offense to the line fast.
39-yard gain on the play. And the Colts first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On play action now, Leonard. Runs complete right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
It's his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Give him 6 yards. Boy, a great spot. Second and goal at the 2.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. 21-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Rip, 20.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. It's the Jags in front here at Everbank. First and 10 now from the 46.
On the red. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Tootin headed left. Still has some space inside the 35. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Leonard to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Leonard now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
To throw, Leonard. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Go. Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
First down throw, Lawrence. And his caught, takes Travis Hunter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
to 24. Son, they started hot. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
All right, let's go. Soga, hot. 11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 8.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Cut near the goal line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Need hardly anything here. Second and inches.
Hey, Ron. It's hot.
I'm drawn up here for Lawrence. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on third and goal?
Hey.
Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And this skips out at the 2-yard line. Dangerously close to a touchback, but they'll be set up near the goal line instead. All right, so they're facing fourth down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it after that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, they get a chance to try a field goal. Who knows? Maybe even go for it. Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Now he strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
There's the hurry up here.
That's good. A gain of 14. First down, Colts.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Caleb Ramsell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape. Not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
Second down.
Here's the backup. First throw. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Motioning left is their running back. Penix on third down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
On first down, here's Penix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
He throws it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Working quickly here. Penix on first down. Caught for big yards on the right side. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts lower the deficit they face. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. They slopped around that one, but it falls incomplete.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Blitz coming, Lawrence. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second down, give to 2. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, Lion. Hey,
One quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they've built. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, run. Hey, son. Here we go.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey.
Hand off to Tootin. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
At the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on throws. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here he goes again. He dodged the tackle. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jaguars keep running away with this.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What am I going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 45, Colts 13.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He can get there. And he does. Touchdown. All right, Brock, let's see. Let's see if this is able to provide a little spark, because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
Two-point try coming. Penix and his offense getting set.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game.
Colts 21.
Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Tootin with it. Has room into the secondary. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, we'll never, ever forget it.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
18 side, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Scoop.
Third down, it's Penix. Throw right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. He's got room to roam. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
And 10.
Hey. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Brought in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Two-point try coming. Penix and his offense getting set.
The Colts will line up for the 2.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, danger.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of Murray. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On red. Go, let's go. Hey, son.
Lawrence throwing here. Finds him on the slant. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Hey, run. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has it downfield working the left. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. And they get it back. A huge play continues. And this one went in entirely the wrong direction, Brock. This one's out of bounds for a big loss on that first down play. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 11 at the 4-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on a carry. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Third and 3.
And again, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Caught quickly on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Handoff on second and short. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Rig alert. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Penix working from the gun. It's on target to Pierce. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go. 19.
Working now from the gun. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided.
Touchdown, Colts.
Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
2-point try coming. Penix and his offense getting set.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point
60
conversion.
Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Lawrence here, design keeper. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And before we step away, Brock, you and I were talking about this last night at dinner, and I just want everyone to know the chance to play on this day in an NFL game and to win this game. How is it viewed and valued by the guys out there?
It really is different. I mean, it feels like a primetime game, but you know, especially if you love football, you've watched this game as a kid growing up. And then you go play a Turkey Bowl game in your backyard. So it is extra special. And to win it makes it that much sweeter.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.